And the next category of mistakes I see are mistakes with prepositions. And this is totally normal. And I feel like this happens with every language learner, whether you learn English or Spanish or French. Prepositions are sometimes harder to learn because sometimes we'll directly translate from our native language or our first language, and then it's not always the same preposition with the same verb, or not the same preposition as we would use in our native language. So we are going to practice. I will give you a sentence with a space where a preposition should go, and you will guess which preposition should be there. First one. He is studying the University of Toronto. Which preposition should be there? Answer in. The preposition should be at. We study at a university. Next, I am afraid cats. What's the preposition? Answer in. The preposition is of. I'm afraid, or I am afraid of cats. Of cats. Because in English, we are afraid of something or scared of something. Next, he is good playing soccer. What's the preposition? Answer in 3. The preposition is at. In English, we are good at something. So to be good at something. Next, Susie is waiting the bus stop. Which preposition? What's the preposition? Answer in. The preposition is at. So it is at the bus stop. Next, they arrived the airport at 7 o'clock. What's the preposition? Answer in. It should be at. So they arrived at the airport. Next, the show starts 8 o'clock. Answer in. It should be at. So it is at 8 o'clock. It starts at 8 o'clock. So we say at when we are talking about a specific time. Next, Bob ate pizza yesterday. Answer in. The answer is there is no preposition. So he ate pizza yesterday. No preposition. It's a little bit of a tricky question. So good job if you thought there is nothing there. Next, I was born 1990. Answer in. The answer is in. So in 1990. So I was born in 1990. Next, she is worried her relationship with her boyfriend. Answer in. The answer is about. In English, we worry about something. So she is worried about. She is worried about it. She's worried about it. Next, will we have a picnic tomorrow? Well, it will depend the weather. Answer in. The answer is on. In English, we use on after depend. So for example, we'll say it depends on something, or it will depend on something. This is a common mistake among French speakers. Next, he is good talking to people. Answer in. The answer is at. So again, to be good at something. So he is good at talking to people. Next, they live the 5th floor of the building. Answer in. The answer is on. So they live on the 5th floor. So in English, we live on the 1st floor, 2nd floor, 3rd floor, 5th floor, etc. However, a cultural difference I want to share with you because I am Canadian, I speak English, and in English Canada, we have the ground floor, which is the 1st floor, then we have the 2nd floor, 3rd, 4th, 5th. But in French Canada, and I imagine in other places of the world, we have ground floor, then 1st floor, 2nd floor, 3rd floor, and so on. So for example, in English Canada, if you live on the first floor, this is ground level, but in French Canada, in Quebec, if you live on the first floor, that is actually second floor in English Canada. So something to know, because I was really surprised when I learned this. Next, he is married a nurse. Answer in. The answer is to. In English, we are married to someone. So he is married to a nurse. Next, they live in Paris. Answer in. The answer is in. They live in Paris. They live in Paris. Next, they are visiting Paris. Answer in. There is no preposition. They are visiting Paris. They are visiting Paris. They want to go Paris. Answer in. It is to. We go to a place. They want to go to Paris. Go to Paris. Next, I will go camping the weekend. Answer in. The answer is on the weekend. So I will go camping on the weekend. On the weekend. Hey there, so that was just one part of 7 common mistakes I see among English speakers. So if you want to see the full video and see all of the mistakes, click right here to watch more. Don't forget to tell your friends about my channel if they are learning English. Bye.